We can just do this. It's just casual. Oh my God. I wish I had out youth when I was a kid. I'd have more sex now. Not really. I don't like being called gay. I don't even like, oh my God, I don't like my voice. Not because it's loud or annoying, it's just because it sounds like I get more cock than I really do. Oh my God. I think, I don't like being called gay because gay implies you're having sex. And I haven't had sex in a long time. I haven't had sex in 26 years. And I am 28 years old. I know, for those who can do math, that's an awful joke. Because that implies that I was molested when I was 2. And I wasn't. Because I wasn't as pretty as my sister. Buckle up. Wait, I think... Did I start too fast? I thought we were family here. But I actually told my sister I'd tell that joke and she likes it because I call her pretty. Oh my God, I read this article about this whale. He had a different pitched voice than all the other whales, and it wasn't like a lower pitched, it was a higher pitched voice. And because of like sonar, other whales didn't acknowledge him. And then scientists studied this whale and they call him the loneliest whale in the world. And I relate to this whale. Because in my mind, this whale is just swimming in the big ocean going, hey! Hey! Somebody play with me! Somebody touch my blowhole! I have nautical gay jokes too, okay? It's not the same, right? Okay, I don't so I'm like 5 octaves higher. This is my low voice. Okay, I do have a hard time going with gay, I don't know. I got a gay club and I cried. It's exhausting. You ever been like jealous, mad, horny, and you feel like you're gonna get beat up? What it feels like for me all the goddamn time. Just easier masturbating. Just cry. And I want a boyfriend too. Like I want a boyfriend just so I can shove him in my dad's face. That'd be great. Be like, come home and be like, hey Dad, meet the man I'm sodomizing. I love him. We're gonna get married soon because we can now. I mean, I have to wait a year because that's when he turns 18, and we're going to adopt. We're gonna adopt a black baby. And I said that at a show one time, and this woman just screams, "Take mine!" And you just shook your head like, you're not black, sir. Okay, no, but seriously, we're gonna have the black baby or an Asian baby, but not a white baby, because white kids bruise easy. You would know all about that, Dad! God, I have dad issues. That's probably the reason why I fell in love with the guy that worked at Chick-fil-A. Yeah, that was way before I found out they were hateful too. And I called him Chick-fil-A boy. Because that's where he worked. He worked at Chick-fil-A. If he worked at In-N-Out, he would be In-N-Out boy. And if he worked at Five Guys, his asshole would be sore. He was a whore. I want a lot of dick. Like, I'm not a good representation of the GLBT community, it's the LGBT community. It used to be called the GLBT, and then the lesbians took over. And that's the abridged version. The long version, correct me, the LGBTQQIAAP community. Did I miss a letter? But yeah.
Seal of approval.
What?
Seal of approval.
Thank you. I always want approval. Okay. What's fun is that one of the A's is for the asexuals. Let me tell you about the asexuals. They're the most boring part of the gay pride parade. Glad they're part of the family, but they're boring. They don't do shit, like, because I was at a gay pride and all these, like, beautiful men are like, we're here, we're queer. That's my gay impersonation. We're here, we're queer. And then the asexuals are just, we're here. Because they don't do shit. But they still have, because nobody's offended by an asexual. There's no rights that they're fighting for. Yeah, we acknowledge you're here, we get it. But they still have a flag. It's the rainbow flag, but it's in grayscale. God damn it. Oh man, I'm such a dramatic person too. I got excited, like, oh man. I got excited. Fuck, I have to do this joke now. I got excited for jury duty. Yeah, I know, this doesn't have to do anything with being gay. Just that I like a good drama, you know what I mean? Because people are so offended, because people are like so pissed off that they get jury duty. But when I get it, I'm like, oh my god, that's a ticket. That's a ticket to a show. Live shit's happening. This is great. And then I went, and then so, like, and then I got lucky because I got a murder trial. I got a murder trial. And then I got to hear the defense attorney, and he was so dramatic. He was like, murder in the first, this is what I got, murder in the first degree. It doesn't get any more dramatic than this. But what I have to tell you is, it's not going to be like what you've seen in the movies. And in my mind, that's exactly what they will say in the movies. And I think, you know, and I think he did it too. Because he had like a look, because he was all sweaty, and he had a look about him, you know, like not white. And guys, only racist if you consider them people. It's the worst thing I could. What I like about that joke is I never specified who them was. Imagine me hating everybody else. That's dumb. It also takes a lot of energy. That's such a horrible thing to say, but it takes a lot of energy just to hate on everybody. It's exhausting. Why do you think old people go to sleep before that? Like a roller coaster. Okay. I thought I lost you guys for a little bit. Oh my god. I'm a dramatic person because like my friend, oh my god, he told me he was diagnosed with diabetes, and I was crying, like I was losing my goddamn mind. And he was all like, no man, I just have diabetes. It's not like I have cancer. And I'm like, well, at least with cancer you can eat cake. People care if you have cancer. Nobody cares if you have diabetes. Like, how many walks for diabetes do you know? know. There's like one, and it's not a cakewalk. There's a whole bunch from diabetes. The reality is that if you go on a diabetes run, it will actually help you prevent your diabetes. But if you go on a cancer run and you forget to wear sunblock, like maybe that walk might be about you. I'm just saying, like Breaking Bad would be a horrible show if Walter White had to check his blood sugar. I want to end on that like low note. My name's Horneman.